Assalamu alaikum ji, this is Dr. Mo. So I've been asked quite a few times to make a short video on suturing, and before I do that, I'd like to share a couple of stories with you with regards to that. One was that I was doing surgery, and a colleague of mine, she's a periodontist, works in LA, and her brother is, just so you know on a side note, is a plastic surgeon in Hollywood. But the brother thinks the sister is a better surgeon. So anyhow, so she saw me do a surgery and suture the area. So she goes and she says, Mo, you suture like Pat Allen. Now, for those of you who do not know, Pat Allen is one of the most well-known and one of the really top surgeons when it comes to soft tissue grafting. So I thought it was a compliment. Turns out, she says, she goes on to say, Mo, you make the same mistake that he makes. So it wasn't fun. It happened about 2 years ago. So I knew, even before that, I knew I had to work on my suturing. So at that time, I thought I knew about 10, 12, maybe 15, I don't know, types of different sutures. So I thought I knew all those techniques. And I thought the more I know, the better it is. Then I also remember I heard an interview of Javed Akhtar, the Indian poet. And he was talking about Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. So for those of you who do not know Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, he's one of the best Qawwali singers from subcontinent India, Pakistan. And so Javed Akhtar, the poet, is saying, he says, I heard him prepare the tune for Afri Afri, his famous song. He was sitting on a beach. He had the piano in front of him and he was playing. So he started with a tune which was different from the tune which eventually was for the song Afri Afri. And he says he went over the song again and again and again, and he modified, and he did that for hours till the point that it became very simple and easy compared to what the original theme or the tune was. And he says the mastery in a field is when you can do things way more simply and with ease. So now over time, for the last 2 years, I've changed my suturing a lot. I think I only incorporate 3 or 4 or 5, maybe, I don't know, different sutures for most of my procedures, be it soft tissue grafting or be it hard tissue grafting. And one more thing I'd like to add, there's another famous periodontist that I'm a big fan of when it comes to flap procedures. In my opinion, he is one of the best in the world. And nobody does crown lengthening like him. Nobody that I've seen who could do it consistently day in, day out. And he's been doing it for over 30 years now. So somebody asked him about, his suturing. I love his suturing. And he said, I cannot tell you going prior into the surgery that I will be doing this suture. I look at the flap, I look at my soft tissue, and then I decide to do the suturing. My ultimate goal is my suturing is goal dependent. It's not that I'm going to do a sling suture or a continuous interrupted or whatever. It's goal dependent. What is that I want to achieve? And then my mind tells my hands how to do it. So in the last 2 years, I've been trying to change it. I'll try to make a short video down the road about suturing, what I typically do, just to give a basic gist or the ideas of what I do. But now it's come to the point that I don't think about, yes, I only know that I want to either coronally advance or apically position the flap, or my handling of the soft tissue has changed primarily. And my goal is to how I can handle the soft tissue better, even during bone grafting procedures. And my suturing is dictated by that. So hopefully we'll make a video about that in future, inshallah. Take care, stay safe and awesome. This is Dr. Mo. Have a good one. Bye.